I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Redskins edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. The Chargers lost this one, but will stay at number 3 in the AFC West. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Ravens win their 5th game of the season. The Cowboys drop yet another game and are really struggling on and off the field. Matt Hasselbeck threw for 250-plus yards and helped his Seahawks beat the 49ers. In the mile-high city of Denver, we had the Broncos get sent away with a 7-point loss. Cardinals, Dolphins. Bryant Johnson is always a guy to look for when you're at the 10-yard line, as they are right now. Here's the snap, the lob, touchdown! The Cardinals go on to win this by the final score of 24-21. Over in the stadium, we had the Panthers edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. The Bills racked up over 150 rushing yards in their win at Ralph Wilson Stadium. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. Luckily, we had a relatively injury-free week, which makes my job just that much easier. Santana Moss won't see action for a while, and that'll be a big offensive loss for his team. A hyperextended elbow will keep him out for 5 weeks. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
The Giants lost at home and will have to hit the road to meet the Cardinals. The Chiefs won this contest but will stay at the first place in the AFC West. Patriots, Rams. Tom Brady bark signals at the 24-yard line. Do they go to the end zone here? Takes a little extra time at the snap. Good pocket, slings it. And a perfect timing pattern for a touchdown. The Patriots win this one by the final score of 16-3. Corey Chavis had yet another productive game, keeping his streak alive, but in the end, it wasn't enough to get the win. And in our final game, we had the Eagles come away victorious. So we're more or less at the midpoint of our season, things starting to take shape just a bit in our playoff race. Here's the men that got my primetime players' game balls. If they get their way, we will see them come postseason. Right. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.